Morning, and welcome to Trading Pains. My name is Gummy, and we're all here learning together. So don't take anything from this. Don't try to follow me. Don't learn anything from me. I am still learning. I'm just recording this to keep myself accountable and hold true to my discipline. I'm gonna let you guys know I didn't stick true to my discipline. After that trade yesterday, I went on Hinge. And surprisingly, one of the trades went really good. Not the proper way to trade, I'll tell you what, but I want to keep this here, like, oof, yeah. Definitely got to build up that discipline, but I'm going to keep this account so I can keep track of it and see my progress and record all my flaws and etc. So today's trading, we have two news happening today. We have one at like 9:45 a.m. and 10 a.m. So what do we do in this case? Do we wait for the market to take place before the news or after the news? We always want to make sure that we are prepared. But to my weekly analysis, I was waiting to see what it would do, and it pretty much almost did. So this is all my trades from yesterday. I'm going to keep it. It actually shot all the way to the equal highs. So if I haven't moved my stop loss, I would have been okay, but that would have been a long hold of a trade and I had to work. Yeah, and then series of loss, and then I stopped keeping track. Going on Hinge. But I see that it did go up to like this 50% retracement discount zone. Let me just delete some of these out of the way here, and I'll just delete this comics now because we don't really need them, but I'll still leave these other things there so I can see what happened before. I was looking at the 50% of this wick. Something to note, because Michael mentioned it in his Telegram, which by the way is free. Make sure you follow the correct one, not the scammer one. You can see on the daily candle that it tapped into this daily fair value gap and it's making a gigantic big doji candle. So my weekly analysis was like either Monday was going to accumulate or moves, and then Tuesday would accumulate or moves, and then Wednesday would accumulate. Tuesday could be accumulation. Doji looks like an accumulation. On the 4-hour, we have like this big old, almost like a hammer candle, moving up still. Like we have these liquidity points right here that hasn't, major buy side liquidity, which is good to know. And we're also right around 50%. It's moving down here. 7:22, 9:22. So we have 8 minutes before market opens. And over here, I'm just gonna look at this. Is a red candle. This is the hourly candle. So we see that 1 hour. 1 hour doesn't really have a fair value gap for us, except for way up here, which is also the 4-hour. No, this is the 4-hour still. So it hasn't even tapped into the 4-hour. You can even consider this like another buy side liquidity, which is pretty much close to a equal highs right there. 1 hour. Looks like we're about to tap into this zone. Like we inverted this 4-hour fair value gap right here, kind of tapping twice into it. I think I do want to fade this a bit more just because it's like that doesn't really help, to be honest. There we go. We do know big inversion. Tap twice into it. Maybe I should just leave it how it was before. Okay. I don't know how many times I went far back, but it looks like it tapped into this 1 hour fair value gap. We're here. Inversion fair value gap, 1 hour. It is also marked right here on the indicator that I use from Pickle Jr. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. 15-minute also has this fair value gap. It has this 1 hour and it has this 15-minute. So we have two of them. Let's see which one gets tackled first. But it's building a lot of liquidity up here. I still feel like it's bearish, like it fell to take out this 4-hour, which is also like a breakaway gap. but we'll see. Like here we have, let's delete that. We have that cell side liquidity. We also have this cell side liquidity. This area is also a 15-minute fair value gap, which tapped into here and then it went up. So this one inverted that. Just kind of clean it up. Does it have any reason to go down more? Here is a 1 hour bullish. Okay, we're gonna stick to simulation. Like, I gotta get this down. I gotta get this discipline down. News at 9:45, so that already happened. Take a look at the 5-minute. So news at 9:45 is right here. Sorry, it didn't happen yet. So we just want to make sure that we have this in red, news, and then another news at 10. You know, kind of sits right where Michael timing is at. Windows update. Okay, folks, let's get rambling. So if you hear that thing, that's Michael. I'm following him right now. I would encourage you to do the same. Don't follow me. Follow the guy who actually created. I don't know if that thing's gonna be annoying or not. I'll probably put it on mute. Okay, so he says NQ 2025 post to have a small opening gap range. So he's actually looking at NQM 2025. There you go. And he says opening gap, regular trading hour, electricity, which is right here, supposed to have a small opening gap range, NFP week. So today is it for me. So that means he's not going to trade the rest of the week. This is his one trade. So I don't know what he means by the opening gap. We have this big old gap right here. No, 19489.75 old daily high. I'm going to put this back to electronic. 19489.75. 19849.75. Oh, I'm not sure where he's seeing this. Maybe on a 1 minute time frame. 48. He's talking about way up here. This guy. Old high, which is I'll go somewhat equals buy side liquidity. Tap into the 1 hour just now. I do want to make it be more noticeable, so let's move all of this so it changes the color. Hopefully pops out. And then here we go. 119,283 is his sell side. 283, which is right around here. 283. Oh, so Asia low. He's looking at Asia low. Alright, 928. Market's doing quite a big move. We're creating a... see if it makes like a market structure shift right here. Keep in mind we also have this 1 minute fair value gap that I want to keep in mind. With disrespect, there was other levels to watch during opening range 9:30 EM and 10:30. So he's saying this old high and then this low is the range we should keep an eye on during the opening. Makes sense. So I guess we're waiting to see what it wants to do first. Here, let's take a look at what we have. I need to figure out how to get rid of this shade of color and just keep it that color. Okay, so I like to have this on just to see the 30-minute cycles, like I'm trying to utilize it. AM session, look at all those movements. Definitely SMT right here. Boom. could explain the movement to the downside. Higher time frame PD array. Alright, I just tapped into that. Big block of data released at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. 19423 original high note. High noted. Okay. 423. We'll note it. 423 old high. 423 old high. Is it not? Why does he want to note this? 19423. Oh Jesus. Hold on. Oh man, gotta go back. NQM. What was it again? MQM 2025. Okay, there you go. Oh, broke through. Market structure shift. Manipulation, perhaps. Gotta keep an eye on that. But he says original high of 23. I don't see it though. What are you talking about, this old high? Alright, let's see what it does. Tapped into this. 38 original, 3080's original low. He's talking about this being original low. Whoa, big manipulation. It made equal lows here. Okay. Yes. Tapped into that 1 hour. Quite easy. Oh, look at that 15-minute candle. Original CE. Retesting original low, looking for CE. I still don't know what CE means. I gotta research that. Tapped into this. Disrespected this, so there's now an inversion. Manipulation. ES doesn't look like it's catching up as well. Whoa, there it goes. CE 1942 book. 42 book. 1423 is next. He's talking about this zone. So that. Is it though? Is it going down? Alright, let's take a look what it does. It's gonna take out this. Showtime. Let's go. Booked as well. Taken. We also are presented with our first fair value gap. Right here. Boom. First fair value gap. Make it the golden color. Almost reached that number. Touching it. Almost reached this. Does it have any reason to go any higher? We got the daily right there. We also had the 15-minute right here, which was pretty close into tapping into it. I'll mark that right here. 15-minute. Look at that. Insane candle. Insane. 5-minute. Whoa. We made equal highs right here. And we made equal lows. Now we watch what he do with the gap. Alright. I don't know what he's talking about with the gap, so I need to switch it to this. There we go. Here's the gap. This is the gap of the opening range. Gap, 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 gap. Gap. Right now, it didn't disrespect it. So I'm going to go back to electronic hours. This is where we're at with the gap. Okay. I prefer 283 today, but require new smoke screen at 10 a.m. So he's aiming for 283 as his target profit, if I'm reading it right. Alright, he's gonna take out those equal lows. Let's see what it does. Original low test, here we go. Let's take out those equal lows. See what it does. It disrespected the first. No, it didn't even make this is 9:30. Yeah, it didn't even make a first fair value gap yet. Alright, equal lows taken. So we're now gonna put that as outside liquidity red. 9:35. I just like to note the time sometimes. 9:35 a.m. How did it even make the first? FVG, yeah. Crazy. It is now under midnight opening. Both ES and Q under midnight opening. Look at this. So ES made SMT. Made an SMT. This is the not the first gap. 15 minutes still looks crazy. It took out, oh, made another equal lows, huh? Yeah, sure did. Here we go. Equal lows. Here we go. I might as well mark out all the security points so I can see it clearer. It's outside. Equal lows. 30 minutes, 30-second time frame it would be. Ooh, that looks real nice. I like to see some heaviness here, but no fair value gap formed just yet. I'm taking a shot for this. So it's right there, and then targeting this low. I think this is a pretty good trade to enter. We have a lot of liquidity right here that you could potentially take out. It made an SMT with ES right here. Not only that, we're in a we escaped from the higher time frame pretty array. Oh, I might be wrong. Shoot. Well, that was my impulsiveness. Okay. Alright, I got one more trade for today. Let's see how it does. How much you gonna jump back in? Because I still think it's gonna make it for that with a stop loss right here. TP back here. Oh, never mind. I might be wrong. Again. Oh. Oh, that was very close. Oh, no. 314. And there it goes. Okay. Again with another impulsiveness. 2 trades down. Alright. Let's actually wait for this. 9:45 news. Right here, and then 10 o'clock news. Michael says seems they're preparing something at 10 a.m. news release. Original low retest. Oh no, Michael. I wonder what they're preparing. Okay, looks like I might tap back up into this 15-minute fair value gap. Oh. Hmm. And there it goes, up and up. Original low retest, original CE retested. Opening gap retesting. Yikes. Come on. Let's see what it does at 9:45. We're making like this doji price action candle. Michael says as long as NQ is below original high, I had an interest in 13,314. 13,314. 13,314. These guys. I feel like my numbers are off from his. I hold rather. And 1912.23 is below original high. This is the original high BSL. I think if it holds and break under here, then I'm gonna jump in for shorts. There you go. Okay, I'm in it. There you go. And then we're gonna set TP for possibly back to here, Asia lows. No, I guess that wasn't the price action either. He asked me to SMT at the bottom. 15 minutes also a doji. So let's see what it does. Oh, well. We still don't actually have a minute. FHE, first fair minute fair value gap. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Look at this. ES is just going down. It's like S&T on the top and the bottom. Marco says still no FHG formation in 1 minute. That's why I said they are preparing the one for 10 a.m. news. This is the 9:45 a.m. news. There we go. Okay. Alright, so 9:45 didn't really do anything. Let's see what the 10 o'clock does. Marco says this is not them changing the algo. Stop thinking foolishly. It simply means the real move is coming at 10 a.m. Very true. It's kind of hard to do this in simulation because you know you're not risking anything. But because I'm recording this and I'm live streaming it, I do feel that conscious. Oh, I'm like letting folks down, letting myself down. Why didn't I just wait for 10 a.m.? Okay. There's one last trade. Make it or break it. I'll probably still end in red or maybe break even, but these were some pretty big losses. 15-minute fair value gap is going to be tapped into pretty soon. Tapped. Alright, we got this. Taken. Hold on, let me delete it. That's going. Bullish move still. Wow. Oh, now we finally have the first fair value gap of the day. So close to hitting that. There's that daily time frame too. Maybe it wants to go up to it. I think it does. Let's go ahead and buy 4. Sell here. And we aim for that. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. Daily fair value gap is pretty strong right there too. Let's see. Oh, already tapped into it. God dang. God dang. Why does it show here we didn't? Oh no, we did right here. Pretty much close to that trend line right there. Dang. Yeah, I think that's the reversal. I'm gonna close that. Inverted that, so I think that's a good sign. I did make a market structure shift right here. A tiny, maybe? No. No fair value gaps. Okay, let's see what it does. Looks like it's going shorts. Alright, I'm in for it. I like that price action. Even though it's before the news, like we're escaped in from a higher time frame PDOA. Stop loss above here. We have an A plus We have like a buy sell side liquidity right there. Target is for, again, the same that I had before. Okay, let's see how that turns out. Let's see. 4 minutes to news. Okay, it looks like it's doing some good. Ooh, news looks like it's kind of pushing it up. Maybe the market structure shift right here. But no fair value gap to return to. Technically, you can say this order block, it was an area of return to. Oh, 2 minutes. Looks like the market favors the sell side. If we just have like a high time frame PD array, tap into the 15-minute. A lot of liquidity at the bottom still. I mean, there's a lot of liquidity at the top too. Could be manipulation here. To the top and then goes down. Oh, 1 more minute. It looks like it's definitely favoring towards the buy side. Oof. Come on. Three more seconds. Moment of truth. 2, 1. Whoosh. Oh lord. What a movement that raid. Hey, here we go. Let's see what it does. Lots of back and forth. Yes, me a big old Rick down. Looks like the holding at manipulation is high here. When it goes, it would be likely sharp, is what Marco says. Let's see which way it goes sharp. Still got those equal lows right here. Okay, looks like it's going down. Just gonna keep going. Okay, we made a fair value gap right here. We also have another market, a breakage structure right here. This would be another good opportunity to get in. Oh, disrespected. Let's see what it does. Back inside. Is it gonna keep pulling down now? Tough morning. Man, what a barcode price action. There we go, finally dropping. Seeing something. Might just took out equal lows. Nice. How much lower does it want to go? Oh. What you doing, market? Why aren't you wanting to stay down? Could be aiming for those equal lows finally. Asia low. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Whoa, Charlie. No, there it goes. Very nice, very nice. It's going. Alright, this was the trade. Let's go. That's my dog barking. Least I could do is move this to right here. Ah, so close. Come on, dude. Mm-hmm. Still got more ways for this to go too. Oh well, Asia session is too low. Now it's going for New York PM session. Possibly. Where's New York PM session here? Right here. Could even go further down there. So close. So close. Whoa. Alright, I want to do 3 partials there. And then have a oneer. Mm-hmm. Ah! Tricky because it already took out Asia low over here. You know, our stop loss would be lower to here. See what it does. Will it take it out? Are we gonna have a runner? No, it seems to be stalling. Mm-hmm. Gosh. So close. I'll just sell buy 3 now. Like, I'll just buy 3 now. And then we'll have a runner. There we go. Maybe not 2. Maybe a runner at break even and have a TP at London lows. See what that does. 6,000, not so bad. Well, so then make back what we lost today. What, 2, 3, 6. We're pretty much break even right there, I think. Alright, let's run it. Run it. Bummer. clean this up a bit. Let's hide the cycles. Find his navigator. Or the flow. 2 minutes, like that. It's still going. It's still going. I don't know, it kind of looks like it stalled out right there. You won't be reversing just now. 5 minutes. Yeah, you still want that, don't you? And this. I don't think you'll go all the way down there, but who knows? I mean, yesterday made all this movement. Monday made a beautiful representation of accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Here's a little tricky to see. Asia's made like a market shift right here. And another swing right here, so low, low, lower, high, low, low. What is it gonna do? What does it want to do? Then make another ICT. No. Screenshot. Okay. Alright, look at that. Lowering it down. See how much further it goes. see where we're at. PM session lows. Let's see if you get it. Oh, stop lossing. Never mind. Right here. Alright, that made back everything we lost. I was very impulsive. Quick review, I was very impulsive. Very, very impulsive. Let's turn on our little execution of shame. Ooh! In trades, impatient, still manipulation, news didn't happen. Everything was building up for the 10 a.m. news and then dropped. But even with the 10 a.m. news, it was still quite bar actually, but how the market was playing out, it took out all this buy side liquidity going up. And there was like higher time frame PD array right here. And we hit like this major trend line, which is what I'm pretty sure ICT doesn't pay attention to. But really good trade overall. Like, not only we made back what we what I impulsively lost this morning, we made more. Well, actually, let me calculate that real quick, because that's too many trades. I definitely gotta keep working on my discipline here. 662620 plus 1660 plus 3720 plus 1380. So we lost $9,380. Ah. Alright, so let's minus now 6750 minus 2170. Okay, so we're still in the red. We're at a red day of $460, which is, you know what? I'll take it. That's better than losing a ton. Crazy. Good job. Actually, if we close all 4 right here, would have been okay. Is it making a reversal now? What are we doing here? What's going on here? Ooh. 15-minute. 1 hour. What's going on here? I don't like what it's doing. Okay, calling it good. Thanks for watching, you guys. You see me fail in my disciplines. It's definitely something I still got to work on. Like, there's something I read that I just remembered, that not respecting your discipline, not following your rules and staying disciplined is like the biggest disrespect to yourself. Impulsiveness, emotions, that's hard to control and it takes time to build up. But as you can see there, like, that trade was a beautiful trade. If I had just waited a little better for my setup to happen, then yeah, here I just kind of jumped in. It didn't tap into the higher time frame. It just tapped into the 1 hour, so I thought that was good enough. It made a manipulation up, but then I forget, it makes the manipulation down too. So yeah, I take out this buy side and I gotta take out the sell side, and then it needs to go to the buy side again, and then it will go down. I don't know. There's a lot of things to kind of keep in mind, but doing my best and keep learning each day, and I'm gonna make it. And if you're trading and you're working things out, going through the trading pain, you're gonna make it too. Just be kind, be patient, work at it every single day, journal. I'm gonna journal this. That's gonna take me some time to journal, but I have to start getting ready for work, so I have to journal that after work. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you learned something. If not, maybe you're watching this and you're like, man, this person's dumb. This person's impulsive. Well, you're seeing it firsthand. My beginnings. You're seeing it firsthand in my beginnings. If you continue to follow me at the end where I do make it, then you do know, like, you've seen it. You've seen the grind that I go through and what I need to, and you don't need to pay anyone else to learn. Like, ICT here is giving it for free. Just go to his YouTube, watch his videos. He's actually on Telegram doing daily commentaries, real-time commentaries, explaining what he's seeing. You can learn from that. It might take a little while. Like for me earlier today, he was saying the word CE. I don't know what CE stands for. Encroachment, probably. But that's why I gotta go back and like study what this termination means and look at what he's doing and compare it to mine and sticking to demo while I'm trying to follow along and learn. Like, don't take these as signals. Like before he even entered the trade. Actually, where did he enter? He entered right around where I entered, right? From right here. He entered on this candle. I entered before he did. Reason why? Because I saw this price action, this market structure shift, escape from the 15-minute fair value. Lots of like, the fact he was talking about sell side a lot, and I was even looking at sell side. Like, the market hasn't taken out Asia low yet. It took out London highs. There was a daily fair value gap that's already been tapped into. So bearish buyers, definitely today. Of course, this I forgot right here. Like, I thought, oh, daily didn't get tapped into yet. I'm gonna jump in and try to catch it. That was an impulsive move. It was already taken. It was already mitigated. I had the right idea, and following along with Michael definitely confirms, like, I'm thinking right, I'm studying it right. I hope that I am studying it right. And my biggest trading pain is my impulsiveness, my psychology. I just really gotta have patience, and this is why I'm sticking with demo. And like, you know, keep all of this and keep track of like, you know, like, okay, I had a really good day yesterday, and then I decided to go and fuck it up and impulsively trade the PM session. Where would I do that? I shouldn't be do that. I have to treat it like it's my real money account. Like, I actually have 150,000. How nice would that be if I actually had 150,000? But yeah, like, if I really want to make this, I have to prove it that I can do this. So tomorrow is a no trading day for me. I have to go into the office. Thursday would be the next trading day, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, that concludes it. Thank you very much, everybody.